Welcome to Jordan. This country is home to the Dead Sea, the Wadi Rum Desert, and one of the seven wonders of the world, Petra. On day one of reaching Jordan, you have to collect your rented car from the car rental shop. They'll come to the airport and they'll take you to the car rental shop. You can check the car and do all the paperwork. Keep your driving license and credit card handy. On day one, your first stop would be the ancient city of Jerash. This beautiful city is located in modern day Jordan, about 50 kilometers north of the capital city Amman. Originally settled by Greeks in the 4th century BC, it later became an important Roman city. Here you will learn about the architecture, the various streets, the theatre, Oval Plaza, the Arch of Hadrian, the Byzantine church, and the Roman temples. This place is included in Jordan Pass. Do check the open and closing time for this place because it depends on the season. If you're still left with time, visit the Castle, which is about 20 kilometers further from the jerash. In the night, come back and explore the vibrant city of Amman. Jordan doesn't have a night culture, but you can still find a lot of places to eat. When it comes to shopping, Amman is not very costly, so you can always go for shopping. Have dinner in one of the oldest restaurants in Jordan, Hashem. It's very popular, it's very cheap. They have a very limited menu, and that's why you know that the food is amazing. Try their hummus, pita bread and falafel. It's famous in the whole Jordan. I've made separate detailed video for each place already. And if you're liking this video, do like, share and subscribe. Welcome to day 2. Today we are going to explore the city of Amman. Go to Hashem restaurant or any other restaurant and grab a quick breakfast. Then move towards Amman Citadel. Located in the heart of Amman downtown, it is one of the oldest continuously inhabited places in the world. And yes, it is included in Jordan Pass. It's an old archaeological site. Here you will find the Temple of Hercules, Umayyad Palace, Byzantine Church, Museum and Visitor Center. And it also has a panoramic view of the whole Amman downtown. Grab your car and move towards Roman Theatre. Roman Theatre is Jordan's most iconic and well-preserved Roman structure. Sit here for a while and soak it all in. Our next destination is Mount Nebo. En route, you will be able to see Dead Sea and beautiful views of the desert. Mount Nebo is on the top of a hill, so it gets chilly. It has very specific opening hours and it is not included in Jordan Pass. Mount Nebo is a significant biblical and historical site located in Jordan, and all the Abrahamic religions have their history associated with this site. And for the views itself, this place is definitely a must go. Now grab your car and it's time to reach the Dead Sea. For Dead Sea, I would definitely recommend a good resort which has access to the Dead Sea so that you can come and take bath because the Dead Sea is very salty. Once you reach to the beach, the views are amazing and it is recommended to not swim in Dead Sea after the sunset. The mud of the Dead Sea is said to have healing powers, so grab your chunk, rub it off and go to the Dead Sea. Next day, wake up early and take one last dip in the Dead Sea. Precautions should always be exercised because it can get windy at the Dead Sea. Today is all about reaching Wadi Ghuweir. But before that comes the KerakCastle. So you park your car wherever you can find parking, or there are paid parkings as well. KerakCastle or Al-Kerak or the Crusader Castle is a massive fortress located in the town of Al-Kerak in southern Jordan. It is one of the largest and the most well-preserved Crusader castle in the Lebanon region. Located on the Kerak hill, it gives an awesome view of the whole town. The castle features thick defensive walls, towers, basements, series of underground passages and chambers. You can have a look and see how the people used to live there in that castle. You can get a quick tour of 1 hour. There's not much to see. They're all chambers. They look the same. And you want to bind it up and quickly move towards Wadi Ghuweir. Kerak itself is a beautiful town. You can go for a stroll and grab food wherever you want. When I went to this restaurant, I got pita bread and falafel for free because probably I was a tourist. In the evening, you reach Wadi Ghuweir. Wadi Ghuweir is like the paradise for all the hikers. People from all over the world come for hiking in this biosphere reserve. You can go for a stroll. It's a remote village. You can go around, but then you have to eat in your own hostel. The place itself is very beautiful, but it is recommended to take rest and get ready for the next day of the hike. Enjoy a delicious traditional Bedouini style dinner. They have veg and non-veg option, and you can always tell them what your preferences are. Welcome to day 4. Today we are going to Wadi Ghuweir hike trail. Wake up early and move towards the trail starting point. Most of the hikes are closed in winters due to possibility of flash flood, but you can always go on yourself and explore the area. In summer, the option of booking a guided tour is open and it's also recommended. It's a 3 to 4 hours moderately difficult hike, and if you're not a hike person, I recommend you not going there. From Wadi Ghuweir, it's time to move towards Wadi Rum. Wadi Rum, often refers to as Valley of Moon, is a majestic desert valley. You have to book adventure tours to stay in Wadi Rum in the night. Wadi Rum is characterized by towering sandstone, granite rock formation, vast red sand dunes, and expensive desert plains. If you have pre-booked an adventure tour, no need to stop at this centralized parking. Tell them that you have already booked it and just move. You don't need to pay here anything. What you have to do is move inside this village. It comes on the way, the road stops here, and it is the last village from where the desert starts. They will give you a parking space. They will take 15 Jordanian dinar from here and they'll take you in their pickup trucks, like the old worshipping place and various sources of water in the desert. There are beautiful rock formations that you have to see, and stunning sand dunes where you can climb and have a look of this red desert. Just for info, a lot of movies like Star Wars and Dune have been shot in this desert. There's an option of booking a day tour of all over the Wadi Rum, which is highly recommended. Sit in the evening and enjoy a beautiful sunset with a delicious Baduni style tea. In the evening, reach your camp, take a hot bath, and relax. The sunset in this desert is definitely mesmerizing. In the night, they will cook dinner below the sand in old Badabani style, and the food is delicious. They do have veg and non-veg option in the dishes, so you don't have to worry about that. After the dinner, they will organize music night, a little recreational activity, and we all participated in that. It was amazing. You can talk, sing, and dance and enjoy your night. Next day from Wadi Rum, you have two options. First, you can go to Aqaba. It's a coastal city in the southern part of Jordan. It is the only coastal city of Jordan. Aqaba is a popular tourist destination known for its beautiful beaches, clean waters, and vibrant marine life. You can enjoy snorkeling, diving, and luxurious resorts. The second option is going to see Petra. The adventure tour guys will take you back to the parking area. You check your stuff, check your car, and then proceed towards Petra. Enjoy the beautiful scenery because roads are amazing. Your Indian driving license work well in Jordan, so while driving, keep your driving license and your car documents ready. There are many police officers along the way who will check your documents regularly. And now it's time to explore the lost city of Petra. Although Petra is included in Jordan Pass, you still have to scan your Jordan Pass to get the ticket for Petra. The reception will also give you information about the guided tour, which is around 50 Jordanian dinar. You need to scan your ticket at this door. While entering Petra, don't fall for any sweet talks. The horse carriage are entitled to take you free from gate to the Petra, but in return, they will expect you to give them tip, which is around 5 JD. As you are about to enter Petra, you are greeted with 1.2 kilometer long Sikh. It is 100% naturally formed rock formation, which used to act as the only way to come in and out of the city of Petra. And finally, after the Sikh opens, you get the incredible view of the treasury of Petra. It's seriously very difficult to show it on camera how granular this location is. Sit there, soak it all in, and move towards the city itself. They do conduct night shows in Petra called Petra by Night, and you can buy tickets separately for that event. Don't take camel or donkey ride here because it is useless. The actual area can be walkable, so you just walk and cherish the place around. They do have maps, hoardings, and tourism police everywhere, so you don't need to have to worry about getting lost. What you should be worried about is comfortable shoes to wear and water to drink because the shops are very rare and they sell water overpriced. Moving further ahead, there is a hike which goes towards the monastery of Petra. And if you don't wish to hike, you can take donkeys here because a hike can be moderately difficult, but when you reach on the top, the views are amazing, so it's worth it. Make sure to take a filled water bottle because there are no shops along the way. And after almost 1 hour of hiking, you are greeted with the picturesque views of the monastery of Petra. You can eat, relax, and take a lot of photos in front of this monastery. After taking a lot of photos and soaking it all in, it's time to move back towards the Petra main entrance so that you can go back to your hostel because it's almost day. There's an option of going to Little Petra. It's a bit far from the main Petra city, and you can find the information on the reception. There's a dedicated bus which goes from the main entrance and take you in a round circle from Little Petra towards the main Petra. It's almost time for dinner when you return back from Petra. There are a lot of good restaurants along the way of the main Petra highway. I dined in this Red Cave restaurant and the food was amazing, except the Turkish coffee. Just leave the Turkish coffee to Turkish people. I hope they enjoy their coffee, but I did not. Next day is about reaching Madaba to see the beautiful city. and in my opinion, one of the best and the most beautiful cities of Jordan. Explore the Madaba Archaeological Museum, the mosaic houses, and the Madaba Archaeological Park. This city has a major influence of Roman, Greek, and Byzantine Empire. Some people might find this boring, so you can skip that. And then you might want to go to shopping because Madaba is hub for shopping. You can park your vehicle in any of the parking areas anywhere because there's no requirement of vehicle, everything is walkable. Your next stop needs to be St. George's Church. It is very famous and has got the Madaba mosaic map. There's a separate ticket that you need to buy to enter this church. Go on a walk around to enjoy this beautiful city. There are a lot of options for shopping in these streets and it is not very costly. Enjoy the picturesque view of Madaba in the night, and this would be the last night in Jordan. Day 7 marks the end of your journey. Have your good breakfast and move towards Amman. Do some shopping in Amman. It's the time to explore the market and enjoy local cuisine for one last time. As the evening approaches, drive back to your car rental shop. They will check your car and they will give you a receipt that your holded money is being returned back to your credit card. Don't worry, no money will be debited from your credit card. And this marks the end of your journey to Jordan. Thanks for watching the video. Have a pleasant journey.